Right guys, this is the first vlog of 2026 and none of this would be possible without our incredible partners at SBK. As we know by now guys, SBK are all about the betting without the bullshit. Now I know I got to this stage, so if you're the same and you are sick of your mates' terrible tips, just head over to SBK and get involved with the bet feed by posting your slips and earn free bets when you go viral. You can also give the Open Goal account a follow and add our weekend coupons into your bet slip with just one click. 18 plus, please gamble responsibly. All the very best. Right everybody, it is the first vlog of 2026. We are in the city of Thessaloniki, the second biggest city in Greece, the city with the big heart it's known. We're here of course for PAOK and Greg Taylor. Their match is the night. We are currently in the PAOK Hotel. We're about to catch up with Greg Taylor in a few minutes, going to interview him, see how he's getting on. Right, on tonight's game, PAOK take on 14th place Panathinaikos. PAOK are currently sitting in 3rd place, 2 points off top. Athens, who we've already seen this season, who are outstanding, and Olympiacos sit in 2nd place. So every game at this stage is absolutely critical. You must get the win. On a more serious note, guys, absolutely tragic news happened during the week when I think it was a group of PAOK fans were travelling to Lyon for the Europa League game. Tragically, 7 of them passed away in a car crash. Absolutely heartbreaking stuff. I think on Friday there, PAOK fans went around the stadium doing a massive tribute to the fans that lost their lives, so it's absolutely heartbreaking stuff. So tonight when we get to the stadium, we'll go there and see the tributes that have been left there for the 7 fans that lost their lives. Absolutely tragic. In the meantime guys, we're going to go and catch Greg Taylor for a wee chat. Let's go. How you doing, sir?
How you feeling?
Right, so here we are, we have the wonderful Greg Taylor, mate. Thanks so much for giving us your time, but we've had a bit of a nightmare, mate, haven't we? So yesterday I was absolutely devastated because you planned a lot for us, mate, didn't you?
It was good, it was going to be good.
And can you tell, because we might have a part 2 now.
Aye, we can say, I think you were going to come into the training. Don't think you were taking part, but watch a bit of the training and then...
see the house as well,
exactly, mate, see the gaff, go for a wee coffee, so we've had to scrap that.
But what had happened was, we arrived Friday about 7 o'clock at night and I took a right bad turn, mate. Started being violently sick everywhere, and then as the time was going on, mate, I was struggling to breathe.
Put my coffee down. I know, mate, that's not what you're
after. No, it really was. My chest and my stomach, it was as if somebody was eating my stomach, mate. We went to the hospital at, say, midnight, and that was me into the morning, mate. I don't know if it was, what was it, infection maybe in the stomach or food poisoning. So the day yesterday it cancelled. Actually thought the vlog might actually need to be cancelled altogether.
No, mate, I did think that.
But for you to still use your time, mate, so we can't thank you enough. So, mate,
how
have you
been?
been?
No, I'm good, mate. I'm good. It's been a different 6 months, that is for sure. Living in Greece, like first time being away from home, so with a newborn baby and the missus. So like,
mate,
it is, mate. It is. It's been different, and it has. It's been like that part's been. It's been amazing. Like you've learned so much. You became like even closer than you even thought you could be. Like with your missus, like with the baby. Like so, we've had amazing times here. But and also football, mate. Like the team are flying. Like we're in a good place. I think if we win tonight, we've got a right chance of. I think we go on top again. We're semi-finals of the cup and through in the playoff game in Europe. So it is going well in terms of that.
Have you been learning Greek? Because I've only been here twice. And I find myself learning it.
You done a bit.
Do you know what I mean? So if I was to stay here, I would imagine I would be right on board.
No, you know, as I said to you, mate, real Bobby Basic, innit? Like it is, mate. It's good morning, good nights, hellos. Because, mate, we're lucky that way the majority speak English unless you get a dodgy one at the petrol station.
It must have helped, mate, with big Giacomakis and Kenny are here. Were they here before you signed? Or?
So Jonjoe signed a week before me, and then Big Jacko, he signed maybe about a month after. So I spoke to him, and then the sporting director was like, "Oh, what do you think of Big Jacko?" I was like, if you can get him, that is exactly no-brainer.
Has that helped you settle in as well, mate? Like with the two guys.
Certainly Jonjoe, because we both speak like. He's from Liverpool, I'm from like Glasgow, or outside Glasgow. I'm saying Glasgow to you now, for Greenock, but I tell her the reason I'm from Glasgow. So that's helped having him, mate, definitely. But Big Jacko for the first week was a good help, and then he's with the Greeks now, so he's not interested in me.
I seen him.
You've seen him, he's with the boys now, and he's not. Exactly. I said Slaney was coming, he said who, so he wasn't bothered.
Right, mate. Talk to us. How does the move come about then? Is there other teams interested? You still want to be? You're obviously leaving Celtic.
Exactly. So I think probably as my last 6 months of my contract was running down, like it was looking more and more likely I'd be going. Like obviously you had half an idea. Kieran looked like he was coming back. Like makes it a bit more difficult to make your decision. And like
so
obviously.
I don't know. You don't need to answer this.
No, of course.
But we'd heard that there was like a contract that was getting offered to you, and Brendan Rodgers said he would fight for everything to keep you and wants to give you this. Was that the case of like?
I just think it was probably the time from like for everyone. Like I'd had an amazing 6 years there. Like as I said to you, it was probably looked likely that Kieran was coming back, and I was at an age that I wanted to be playing regularly, and that was probably like the main reason for going. And in the January Zagreb, it was like we're really like keen to go there at that point, but I was determined I wanted to stay and finish the season, and hopefully we were at that point. It looked likely we were doing well in the Champions League with the playoff game with Bayern Munich coming up, and we had the chance of the treble. So I was really determined that no matter what, I wasn't completely ruling out staying at Celtic, but I definitely wanted to finish the season. And then season finished. We obviously the last game was disappointing in terms of you lost the cup final. Like after doing so well for so long, to finish a wee bit like that was sad, and probably not getting a chance to say goodbye properly, because there was still on the back of your head, you didn't know 100% you were going. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like you had like a bit of interest here, there, and everywhere, but I hadn't decided what I wanted to do.
I mean, did you, seeing this in this period, did you go and speak to the club and say like, I want to be clear here, I want to stay here, or was it you're just getting a feel like?
If I knew that I was going to be the guy who was playing all the games like the way it had been pretty much, like, and I'm not saying I was shirking competition, because I'd played, like there'd been 5 or 6 left backs come in like to Celtic while I'd been there, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it wasn't that, it was just that I had the feeling that that probably wasn't going to be the case as such. It wasn't maybe a fair fight, if you know what I mean. So at that point it was it just seemed a bit more clearer that it was probably going to be someone else. So, but even up until I signed for PAOK on the 30th of June or whatever it was, I still didn't know completely. I phoned the manager, like Brendan, and a couple of days before it, and he to that point still said, like, I was hoping you were phoning to say you were coming back.
Surely though, if he's phoning you that saying they want you to come back, surely there's got to be something in place for you to go, well, I will come back if I've been rewarded for what I get.
Exactly, like I don't really want to go into details, of course, mate. Like, but of course, like that's obvious.
And was there other, obviously PAOK's when you choose it, any other clubs?
Yeah, mate. There was a few other in Europe, a couple in England. So like I was lucky. Like I'd had a good period at Celtic. I'd played pretty regularly. We'd played in the Champions League, so I was lucky that I had quite a bit of interest. Not like, I'm not saying here like every team was wanting you, like that's far from the case. But I had a couple of teams that were like keen, and PAOK were probably the one that made the most effort. Like at the time, the Sporting Director was really keen on me, put a presentation together, like said it was the 100 years for the club. They were having a right go of trying to like be successful in this season. So eventually I just decided, why not? Like, let's go and try it.
Brilliant, mate. And what about since you've been here, mate, what's the sort of difference with playing with this club and playing in Greece compared to maybe Scotland, the differences for your football side?
I think like PAOK and Celtic in terms of like in the league are quite similar that way. They're expected to win every game, like they want to dominate the ball. Like, so again, like the manager said that before I came. So that was like good to hear. Like he'd been used to that. Like that's what I wanted. You want to have all the ball. Like it's an enjoyable like football to play in. So that way it's quite similar. But I think probably here it's a bit more. In Celtic, we maybe had a bit more control of games in terms of like you'd keep them in there and you would keep the ball, and like here, like whereas here, because you've got like boys that just want to like kill, like in terms of like they go like it can end up a bit more basketball, because also the teams in the league have got maybe like a good striker, a good couple of wingers, like they've got a bit more pace in their team, like it's they've got more of a threat maybe. So I think it's a wee bit different getting used to that, but I think there is a lot of similarities, to be fair.
I couldn't believe when we came to see you play against Penrise's team. I couldn't believe the level.
Well, mate, you see that like Olympiacos, they've just got through to the playoff in Champions League. AEK have got through top 8 of the conference. We are through at the playoff in the Europa League. Panathinaikos are through in the Europa League. So all the teams are of a like. There's 4 or 5 teams of a right good level, like as a, like all in the latter stages of Europe. Do you know what I mean? So
and even the way you play the game.
Aye, like so we've got some boys that are unbelievable.
Do you do that a lot in training? So see training compared to maybe back at Celtic, Kilmarnock, see the training, is it a lot of like shape, and is it working
I know,
technically?
like, again, it's quite similar. Like, there's maybe a bit more, like, tactically based, but again, there's, like, still, like, you've got the same, like, small games, possessions, there's still that same intensity. So, as I said, like, the manager here is quite similar to what I've been used to, like, high pressing, like, once that game, keep the ball. So, the training isn't all that different. So again, it was probably made it easier to make the transition, like, to that.
This season quite similar to Scotland, as in the three clubs have gone for.
Aye, exactly,
league,
mate. I know it is. Like, so, like, Panathinaikos are probably, as I said, they've got through in the Europa League, but they've had a, like, worse season in the league. So it's between, like, it's probably, like, lightless between us, AEK and Olympiacos. So it's interesting, mate. Like, and all three teams are of good quality, have got their strengths, and it's the same as Celtic. Like, being at Celtic, is like every game is like a must-win. Like, you've got that pressure on yourself, and I quite like that.
I know, of course. How have you found, like, the season as a whole for yourself, like, playing-wise?
I like that, but it's been, again, like I just told you, like, the reason I left Celtic was because I wanted to play regularly, and probably haven't played as regularly as I'd hoped. Like, still played, I think I've played 15 or so games, so I've been involved, but I'd have wanted to play more. Like, every player wants to play all the games. Like, I'm selfish that way. I want to play every game, and that's not been the case. So, but equally, like, the team have played well, and the team that's been here previous, the boys that have been here, like, they've had success a couple of years ago. So it's just it's a bit in, like, when you get the chance to play, is giving your best and trying to help the team.
I spoke to a few people just in the lead up to this and before. I feel your mindset's elite. I really do, mate. As in, but going through with the Kamal, then you went to, you moved to Celtic, and Glasgow's like, everybody's like, the sort of player that's for Scotland, maybe he's he's the sort of blame game or whatever, but it feels like you almost like, you seem to like actually enjoy that and prove people wrong.
I think so, like, maybe. Like, my Celtic career again, like, it didn't probably start like plain sailing. Like, it was a bit in and out, like, similar to it's been here, and then you get a change of manager, and Ange came in a system that really suited you, and from there it went on, like, to have a really, like, amazing time. But I love it. Like, I love the pressure of it. Like, I think probably now, like, social media, like, it can make it seem more intense than it really is, like, because anytime you, like, say, even at Celtic in the early stages, you met someone on the street, they were really positive, they were really nice, like, but social media can be a bit toxic. So I think I learned pretty quickly, take yourself out of that. Like, are you after social media? No, I'm on Instagram, like, but then I think Instagram you can maybe control it a wee bit more than whereas you can with Twitter. Like, I think it can be a bit more toxic. So take that out of it, and then moving to Greece, mate, like, you don't have a clue whether, like, someone thinks you played well or played bad. So, like, it's totally different. Like, is that different? So see, like, Celtic, anywhere you walk, anywhere you go, it's just like everybody's on you. It's here just. So I think for the boys that have, like, been here a while now and they're more, like, known as such, like, I think it can be not similar to Celtic, because Glasgow is a whole different ball game. Like, it's the Goldfish Bowl, innit? Like you can't walk down Buchanan Street without someone wanting, like, something. And here, like, certainly for me, like, it's not been like that here. No, it's you can go into the city, like, you'll maybe get the odd picture, but it's dead refreshing that way. Like, you can just live your life, but it's different. So what is the goals, mate, from now to the end of the season for yourself and the team? I think for the team, certainly, as we touched on, like, it's 100 years, so, like, there's been a big onus on, like, trying to be successful this year. Like, the president has he's had a few meetings with us, and he's been pretty clear in saying that he wants to do the double. So who's the president? The president. So, like, with the players? Yeah, so he'll have, like, a couple of Zooms, like, with the players. Like, like, it's going tense as well. Is that quite a hang? I think that could be. Like, certainly from speaking to the boys previously, like, I think that can be like, I think last season when it wasn't going as well, it was even more regular. So we've maybe had 3 or 4 this season, and it's just like driving home that what we want to do and the aims for it, and. It's so it is that brings a different pressure. Does any player speak back to him? Or? No, like, the captain will just, like, say, like, we understand, like, we know what the message is, like, we know what our role is. And to be fair, up until now, like, the boys have delivered. Like, we've as I said to you, we're still in all 3 competitions, and I think of the teams in Greece, we're the only one that are, like, still in the cup, still in Europe, and still competing in the league. So we're in a good place, but we've got a tough run coming up now. We've got right important games. How's the fans here, mate, ways? Because it's gone, like, abroad or gone, it always seems as if it's a bit different. A lot of fans have a big say. And I know, mate. I hadn't been long signed, and the cup game. The cup here is a bit like the League Cup in Scotland, that you do like a league table phase to start with. The top 4 went straight into quarterfinals, and then 5th to 12th, like they went into a playoff round. So you play 3 games to start with, and we lost a game in Levadiakos, and that was a right bad result for us. Like, it was early on in the term, it was 2 o'clock and it was 40 degrees. I think the balls were fake. They were. It was a tough evening, honestly, tough day, and. The boys got on the bus and said, "Aye, the fans want to speak to us. Pull in at this petrol station."
Nah,
no, I promise you, pull in at the petrol station. Aye, mate, what is it with me and petrol stations? I'm not going to get any petrol. Just done with it. And pull in at this petrol station. That's just promised true. And the fans are there waiting, and just did 20 minutes.
We're
all off the bus, 20 minutes, and just came is it straight in Greek. So I don't know what's been said, but I could tell they were pretty angry. And so 20 minutes we got it, and then just...
Well, you just standing in the
petrol station? Standing in the petrol station, it's closed, it wasn't 24 hour, and standing in the petrol station, mate, line of 20 of us, 20 minutes of taking the chin, and then right back in the bus, and 2-hour drive to the airport, and then flight home. So that was a low point, and I thought, what's going on here, is this a regular? So I think they said, this will happen again, but thankfully, touch wood, it's we've been on a good run since then, so we've not had any more petrol stations. It's just been there on my pet peeves.
That's sensational, that,
mate, it's a shocking, isn't it?
I'd love to see your house.
Love to see my house?
Aye,
it's
I
nice,
know that
mate.
just came into my head there, but I'd love to see it.
You'd be welcome to, mate. I told you yesterday.
Aye,
it's nice.
Better than...
No, come on. Getting on. No, I'm joking. It was lovely as well, mate. Similar, totally. Like, we're lucky, mate. We've got a pool, so
See, I feel he didn't really welcome me to go in the pool.
Did he not? No wonder, you can go in my pool now, mate. It's freezing.
Baltic,
it's not heated.
No good for the wee man.
No, wee man be no longer. And
so that was part of the plan. We were going to go and see
exactly, mate. So you need to come back out, mate, better weather, and then you can get a full length in. Breakfast, you treating yourself to breakfast as well now? No, mate, you'd be welcome to, of course.
Just last question on playing here. With how's it like playing in this heat, mate?
The pitch was dry as anything. The balls, as I said to you, I don't even know what they were. And that was rough, that point, mate. Like, it was tough. And but as it's went on, mate, the weather's cooled, and the pitch, like at home, the pitching that's good. So like it's good to play.
Mate, sorry, this is getting my head there. You messaged yesterday saying like we could come to the training ground, and then after it, you were going to do it. Can you just tell the people, as in, do you do extra all the time in training, mate? How's your sort of training routine?
No, it'd be fair, mate. Like, we're normally in for about 4 o'clock, and then training starts at 5. So you've got that hour before, because there's no like food at that point. There's dinner after if you need it, but at that point, so I just go in then, and I normally do my gym session then, like bang out an hour, and then we'll have a team meeting, and then head to training. And I'll do the like extras sometimes, but I'm not going to sit here and say I'm doing extras every day. I'm not, like, because there's too many games. Like you actually don't get a chance to. But like most days, I'll do a gym session before it, like do a bit of like either upper legs or whatever it is.
Obviously, our last vlog in Athens, we met James Penrice. Obviously, have you two met up? Have you two been speaking to each other? So we were chatting on the pitch that game that you headed over for, and I think, to be fair, it was nice to get a wee chat. We got a chat before and after it. And then he came to. They were playing Aris and obviously Thessaloniki, and he dropped me a message. He said he was Baltic that night, so I think he couldn't believe the change in temperature here to Athens. So he's living the high life in the sun, isn't he? Both of you are. Do you know what I love though, mate? That, like, you've said that you've enjoyed having somebody there that's Scottish and that. So that means I'm more welcome to come here, not just that once in April, maybe.
Well, regularly? No, you're not. You're not welcome regularly. No. Yeah, mate. It's nice to get someone from home, mate. And as you said, my brother's heading out in a couple of weeks, so I'm buzzing to see him.
Yeah, how are you for time?
Just we're all good, mate.
Sure?
Fine. An hour or so.
Thanks so much for this, mate. Just a wee teaser. Your best 3 mates in football?
Oh, that's harsh, isn't it?
Well,
Jesus.
even. So who was your best man at your wedding? No, I've seen that a few.
I know, mate, exactly. I had a few boys, like Big Chris Ayer was one of my groomsmen, so was Scotty Wright down at Birmingham. He was at Rangers, so that was harder when we were in Celtic and Rangers, mate. We used to have to pretend we weren't the mates and then go in for a Chinese again. So Scotty and Big Chris, and then I'm right tight with like Christie, Stu Armstrong, Luke McCowan at Celtic, even Cal, do you know what I mean? Like, so there's, mate, it's hard to pick 3. But could I go narrow it down to 3? You want that just so I piss people off? No, I'm not narrowing it.
You're not doing it?
No. Jamesy, another legend.
James,
do you know what I mean? Bull. Do you know what I mean, mate? Maybe I'm just a great guy.
You were, mate. You were like, and I spoke to people and I've seen videos, but people talking to you the stage of their life and so a Celtic, mate, in the dressing room, you're the heart of it all.
No, I don't know about that, but I mean, I loved my time at Celtic and I loved being part of it. Like, we had a great team, like, great group. Dom, I've not even mentioned Dom there.
Oh my God,
No, that's shocking. I love Dom as well.
But to be fair, you get all these tickets, don't you? Do you still get them?
No, to be fair, he doesn't bother, no.
So I don't know how he's
I know he
still
does well at his tickets, doesn't he? No, Dom's a great lad, I love him. He just went to Airdrie.
So he did.
Aye.
Surprised it didn't really work out, did it?
Surprised as well.
Would you message Bruni and ask him what happened?
What did you say, Bruni? Why you not playing my mate? Good player as well, Dom.
No,
really
he's a cracking player, mate. I don't know how. He's one player I always go, how is he not played
I know, mate.
at the top league?
He just wants to watch Celtic, that's why, innit?
I leave this open for it can be in any walk of life.
Biggest inspiration? I think my brother, I'll go. Because I'll say biggest because he wanted to be a footballer, didn't work out, and he just took it in his stride, and now he's trying to become a teacher. So
Met him the other day for the first time.
I know.
Can't believe how that works.
I know.
Doesn't it? Footballing hero.
Footballing hero. I've said answer this before. I went Fabregas. I liked Arsenal when I was younger. And
you answered it before?
Aye.
I don't like the fact that my questions have been asked.
No, I know. To be fair, it was ignored ages ago.
Best game you've ever been involved in?
The Rangers when we beat them 3-0. It was at home, just the moment,
what an answer as well.
Unbelievable.
Okay, mate. Favourite meal, and also because I'm very cultural. Favourite Greek meal as well.
Favourite Greek meal as well. It should be the same answer, but favourite favourite meal. Like a steak. Since I've moved here, I've done quite a bit in the barbecue.
Medium rare?
Aye, medium rare. Like doing it in the barbecue.
Do you do it in the barbecue? We'll do that when I come back here.
Will I? Aye. You've promised a lot, so I'm doing you brekkie. You're staying at my house and you're getting a steak in the barbecue.
Would you let me stay with you? No chance.
No.
Fair enough. So you're going for steak? What's your favourite Greek meal? That's not Greek, is it?
I think you can guess cows in Greece, so I'm sure you could say it would be Greek, aye.
But if you wanted to go down that route, what
would I like here? Like the seafood here is amazing, to be fair.
Aye.
The prawns and that are really nice. So the restaurant I go to a lot, they do a nice prawn pasta.
Was that what you were going to be taking?
Aye, I was going to take you there.
Kill him every time I hear. Aye. How does Greg Taylor chill out?
With his wife and baby, and the dog. If they're away golfing. Oh, here, to be fair, there's no golf, so I hate that. I miss my golf, man. I love it.
You into your golf?
I love it, mate.
Who's your golfing partners?
To be fair, I've got a group for school, mate. There's like 5s, 6s.
Still talking to the boys for school,
aye? Right in with them, mate. You don't like that? Sorry.
Do when you get something, just...
I'll say Bill then. I play a bit of golf with Bill when he was at Celtic, mate. Aye.
Right, mate. Okay. Best mate in football. We covered that, didn't we?
Aye.
But if you could go one...
No, I'm not going one.
No one.
Simple.
But there is one, isn't there?
Is there one?
No, but there always will be one. You may have talked to me than others. You don't need to say, but...
fair enough.
Favourite thing about Greece in general?
Probably the weather, not today obviously, but it's shocking. That's a hard sell if you look at the grey out there, but the weather's nice.
If somebody came over to do a vlog, would you give them a Greg Taylor PAOK top?
Yes, no problem.
Funniest teammate?
PAOK?
Just in your career?
Funniest
teammate.
Oh.
And if you can back up with a story, that would be great.
Would it? I love the Bull, man. The Bull's Dom. Bull or Dom, they'd be right up there. Dom's hilarious.
Any stories you could tell?
Aye, off camera for Dom.
Okay. Toughest opponent?
Oh, been plenty give me a hard time. Toughest opponent, I'll say. I've probably said different answer. Griezmann, Atletico Madrid, he was top. Aye, really good.
I was at that game?
Aye, and there was a clip they went put out, and him and the right back were just doing 1-2s by me. I was like,
you got a red card early doors though, didn't you?
No, that was a away one.
Did you play that game as well?
Played both of them. It was the home one we drew 2 each.
Aye, you were brilliant that night, I remember that. Assist. Okay, mate. Griezmann, I'll go. Okay. Favourite band?
Oh, just got tickets. I like a right variety. Just got tickets for Harry Styles for the summer. Not happy with him?
No, really. I didn't think you would have.
No, I'm going out with missus, but he's not my favourite.
Will you sing at the concert?
No, and I must be seated. I hate standing.
Oh, it's awkward, isn't it?
Oh, it's not for me, that. Went to Coldplay at Hampton, but Coldplay was amazing.
Did you have the light?
Aye, did I had a band?
Remember the cam?
No.
The Kiss cam, remember?
Oh, I've seen that drama. You don't need that, do you?
Oh, imagine that.
No.
Right, up-and-coming player that you would like to recommend to the people
the
watching?
boy Constantelius, mate, he's unbelievable. unbelievable.
How
I
good
can't
are we
even
talking,
explain. You'll see him tonight, mate.
Yes,
It's like,
so
and I've got no doubt he got sent off on Thursday there. Like it was his first red card, and to be honest, it was soft. He probably didn't deserve it, but mate, I've never seen a player like this.
He's a joke.
He's unbelievable, and I say when I say he doesn't care, that's probably harsh because he does his work and he does his prep and that, and he cares that respect. But he's fearless, mate. He doesn't bother. His mentality's like nothing I've seen. He's unbelievable.
We've seen him that game. If you remember, I kept talking about him.
Mate, he's frightening.
Something that people don't know about you.
Something they don't know about me.
Good question, that, mate.
Aye, that is a good question.
Very good, actually.
You didn't know I liked golf, but it's a bit boring, isn't it?
But people do know that, though, don't they?
They?
They've seen you at golf. We've seen you.
You've seen me at golf club. How do you not know then? Something that people don't know about me. Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not getting in.
We can go back to it, don't worry about it.
Aye.
If you weren't a footballer, what would you have been? Brilliant question again.
I'd like to say something involved in sport. My dad's a roofer in it, so like it really went Pete Tong. I'd have been up the roofs with him.
Up the roofs?
Aye.
You've been a roofer?
No, I don't want to say roofer. I'd like to have been involved in sport in some way. Don't know.
You're
how.
like a tennis player, I think.
Tennis player? Will you watch a final today?
I think Djokovic is going to win.
Do you? I think Alcaraz.
Do you? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think he's meant to be for Djokovic. Okay, mate.
25.
Best bit of advice you have ever received? Might have been a period in your career where you're struggling. Been better if I said these, wouldn't it?
I would have, because then you can plan for it. But I think be the best version of yourself every day, because then no one can hold anything against you, whether you're playing, whether you're not. Like, say if you know you give 100% every single day.
Is that your advice you're giving?
I think I was probably told it at some point, but it certainly stuck with me.
I really like that, mate. Aye. Okay, mate. Best ever team talk that stands out?
Probably one of Ange's would be it. Like, there was a few before cup finals or before, like, there was a few, like...
Ange.
There was a few Ange ones, aye.
And five-a-side team to finish. Five-a-side team.
Five-a-side team, we put goalies in?
Goalkeeper, defender, two midfielders and a striker.
Goalkeeper, defender, two midfielders and a striker.
And manager.
I put Harty in nets.
That's your mate, innit? He was at your wedding?
Aye.
Good lad. Big character?
Amazing guy.
Is he?
Unbelievable person. So humble, like what he's done in the game, like
legend.
An absolute hero.
Like
mad as a bag of snakes.
Is he
he's mental.
Is he?
Mental. He is absolutely off his nut, but in a good way. I love him. So he'd be my goalie.
Brilliant.
My defender. The two went to my head straight away. There was Carter Vickers or Ali Johnson. I think Carter five-a-side, but big man's not a five-a-side player, is he? I'm going Ali Johnson.
Are you?
Aye. Pace at the back.
Is he top,
good
mate,
defender, unbelievable. Really good player.
What a player.
Great lad as well.
Great lad. So he's your defender then? Right,
he's my defender. I'll go Cal as one of them.
Can I have wingers and that in here as well if you want?
Can I? I'll go for fives, Cal and Christie.
You like Christie, don't you?
I love Christie.
What a player, to be fair.
He is amazing, mate, isn't he?
Do you think he would do a vlog with us in Bournemouth?
I think he would, aye.
Would you phone him in or?
No, I wouldn't put him on the spot like that, but I would phone him off camera and see what he says.
Cheers,
and then what am I needing, a striker?
Striker.
Oh, Big Jacko's over there, but he's patched me for the Greeks. He's done.
Forget him.
So I'm going to go Kyogo.
How good is he, mate?
Amazing.
Are you surprised he's not really done it since he's left?
Aye,
Not done it.
Really shocked. Mate. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, because I think he's unbelievable. He's so good, mate. And but like
I couldn't believe it. I was watching him.
Frightening.
Andy's style is
Dizan's hard not to go up there, but I'd maybe stick Dizan up top. I love Dizan. I'm a bit like biased as well because we had an amazing relationship, didn't we?
Mate, what was he? Mate, what about him? Have you ever seen a player like that?
No, I love him.
With that energy,
love him, mate. And me and him had the best relationship ever because he loved being on the outside. I liked being on the inside, so I could just feed passes.
That was just an absolute
perfect
dream.
Loved him. So maybe if you're biased, I'll actually Kyogo, see you later, Dizan, you're in.
Kyogo on the bench?
Mm-hmm.
Was Maida like that every day in training?
No, he wasn't like it in every day in training,
just
no.
Just give yourself
again, like similar to Jamesy, like just like done enough, like, and then when the moment came, bang.
Incredible. Manager?
I'm not choosing one, so like, do you want to be the gaffer?
Favourite stadium?
Favourite stadium that I've played at, the Atletico Metropolitano.
Oh, incredible. We were there vlogging it. I was actually in the media.
Tough night, were you? Big man in the media, aren't you? Aye, that was some stadium.
Anything you want to ask yourself?
No, because that'd be a bit weird.
No,
wouldn't it?
Something. Right, Taylor, you've been sensational.
Nice
Thanks so much. I've done any drinks, done anything. Yeah. With a jacket on? No? No? Ah, brilliant.
Thank you.
Thanks then.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So when we're speaking to Greg Taylor there, he said all the shops are shut on a Sunday and we're just about to head out towards the game and I'm absolutely shivering, so I've had to go and buy this jacket. There's only one shop in the hotel and it was women's clothes, so that's what I've... Do I look good?
This is very good. It is big and...
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Yes, I have.
Sorry. So we're just currently at a beautiful wee Greek restaurant. It's been here for God knows when. It's been here for so long. Obviously with the weather's pouring down, so that's why it's not as busy, but usually you come here, you would never ever get a seat. We're currently 2.5 hours away from kick-off. Huge game tonight, as I said earlier. I probably didn't touch on it as much how big a game it is because Olympiacos, they take Athens on at the exact same time as the PAOK game that we'll be at. So throughout the 90 minutes tonight, we will be keeping you updated with the score there. As I said, there's only a couple of points in it, so it's very similar to Scotland now with Hearts, Rangers, Celtic. Very, very similar. So every game at the moment is a must-win for these two. So let's see if PAOK can gain points. Well, they will gain points because they two playing against each other. Both can't win. So they will gain points on Sunday tonight.
I love your accent, brother.
You love it?
Yeah, it's too fast and...
Very fast, electric.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Can you tell us a wee bit about this Greek food?
This is the snails. The microphone, a little bit, yeah, give it to me. Yeah. This is the snails. This is the snails. Very
Right.
good. The best one. Perfect. This is cod fish. And this is roasted with a... Here. Roasted with a pasta. Very good. And...
I'll lift it.
Oh, yeah, it's grilled bread. Grilled bread. Tasty. I will come again and ask how it is. The
Jay,
food,
thank you
okay?
very much.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Confident boy, aren't you? Taking the mic right off us. So, as always, guys, we always dive head first into eating, never shy away. We went for the Greek snails. God almighty. Can I get that out? Here we go. Oh God. Oh, yuck. Oh. Oh, fuck me, look at that, we're coming out. Oof. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. It's actually nice. It's like equivalent to a mussel. Exact equivalent to a mussel, quite vinegary, but quite sour as well. But pretty nice, to be honest with you. I've no ate, obviously, I think that's going on 2 days now, I've no ate a thing. And the first thing I've tried is a snail. Gonna make it up. Huh? Me taxi, come on, we're going to the stadium. Stadium, football. What's he doing? Phone me, he said. What's he gone? Right, that's us finished our pre-match. Beautiful food there. We're now heading to the stadium. We're going to go and flag down a taxi. Starting to get that wee buzz now for the game. There is rumour, I spoke to a few people there and they said Greg Taylor will be starting tonight, so can you get any better? Guys, let's go and get a taxi. Guys, can I just say about this jacket as well? I'm just saying it because we literally can't get any jackets anywhere. I'm absolutely freezing for the bug I've got, whatever it is. So that's why I'm wearing this big bad boy. Right, everybody. So far what we've seen of Thessaloniki is an absolute beautiful place, but guys, it's not the easiest to get to. But that wasn't a problem for us guys, as our amazing partners at Wire sorted our connecting flights from Glasgow to Frankfurt to Thessaloniki, and now we're here and the place is absolutely beautiful. Wire connects your journey through major airlines in one smooth booking. No need to piece together flights or figure out tricky layovers. Just pick your destination and connects you in case of flight delays or cancellations, and Wire does the rest. That's why booking long-haul flights or complex destination is best to book via Wire. The last thing you want to worry about is finding a new flight in another country at 6 AM. The trip is simplified through Wire and they will have your back due to their 24/7 agents who are on call if anything goes wrong. So don't forget to include ConnectSure in your bookings for peace of mind. As you've seen guys, this is an unmissable trip and we can't thank Waya enough for getting us here hassle and headache free. Go check them out at waya.travel, especially if you've got a big trip like this coming up. Honestly guys, it's an absolute game changer. Going to the football?
Football, Tumba?
Yeah, Tumba Stadium. Are you a PAOK fan? You fella, are you a PAOK fan?
PAOK fan, yes.
Yeah, are you going to the game tonight?
You?
Are you going?
Not speak good English.
That's
my
okay.
friend.
Can you put some PAOK music on?
Music?
PAOK music.
Ah, PAOK music. I'm Greek, you?
I'm a director. I'm a director, sporting director for PAOK.
Straight to PAOK.
Yeah, director. Were you shagging last night?
No speak, my friend.
Okay, sorry. Right everybody, that's us here now at the Tumba Stadium, the first time you're about to see it. What a beautiful sight. 1959 the players moved here. Please keep the old stadiums, please. You're ruining the game building these new stadiums. The history in it, this stadium is absolutely incredible. Capacity 28,000. But Greg Taylor did say there is a new stadium coming, didn't he? So let's enjoy it while we can. I do think the night is going to be such an emotional night. I really do think so. The fans did have a massive tribute to the 7 fans that lost their lives. They had a massive tribute on Friday here at the stadium. I don't know if there will be. I imagine there'll be something here the night for the game. So just as we've got to the stadium here, the atmosphere is very subdued and no wonder obviously what happened. Speaking to a few of the fans there as well, I mean, a couple out there have actually came over from Athens because of the tragic news, and as you can see here, the tribute here, the candles getting put down, the flowers there, and then the scarves and some of the taps here, and also for different clubs in Greece. So it's just heartbreaking stuff, guys. So I just think even interviews tonight, it means nothing to be honest. So we're going to get stay here for the next few minutes and then we'll head into the stadium. Cheers guys. Right, that's us just going to the stadium there. Really emotional outside, so we're just heading in now. 4th floor we're going to see what's going on upstairs. So first time we're out in the terraces. What an old stadium, brilliant. I love it, honestly. Look at it, like, see behind the goals and that, the old ambulances at the back. Proper legendary stuff that, mate. Some setup in it, really is. Pitch looks like an absolute bowling green as well. We just heard there, Greg Taylor is starting. 20 minutes to kick off, 15. So sad, isn't it? I think the families of the people that lost their lives, they've just came out there and they're laying the reefs down, just in front of that stand there, and as you can see quite closely there, they've got the big banner out, and then the pictures of all the 7 people that died. So really sad, but an amazing tribute here. So there's the players are now just coming out, and they're playing a song at the moment for the 7 fans, and all players are wearing a black t-shirt with white writing on the front. Can't quite see what it's for, but clearly for the ones that lost their lives. So both sets of players are now walking down to that stand that we were talking about. Every player with a set of flowers each, and a huge wreath at the front of it. You just generally would never ever imagine the amount of fans that go travel out the world to go and support their club. No different to the PAOK fans who went to go watch their team support them against Leon, and for that to happen, it's just unthinkable. It's incredible. It's the main man himself. How you doing, big man?
Yeah, lad, all good, how are you?
I'm really good, mate. I'm really excited to see you. I felt a bit lost up here, and then you've actually approached me, haven't you, tell the truth?
Yeah, lad, you're famous, aren't you? So I have to make sure, of course, what happened, obviously you were in Aussie and that, so I had to make sure you were all good, lad.
Oh, mate, it was. In a
I
real
know.
bad way, mate.
I know, we was with Greg, obviously, and
But
waiting for
you've
you.
not reached out to me at all the whole time.
No, I was waiting for you to get in touch with me.
So I'm going to come back out, mate. I'm going to come back out in next few, because I missed a big opportunity in your house and his house beside each other.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah, me and GT live next to each other, with obviously our missus and a baby and that, so happy days, lad, obviously. You know, you need each other, don't you?
Well,
Lad, obviously, it's just us two being here, leaving home and that, obviously GT's first time, so there's a belter, you know what I mean? We drive in together and that, so we have a good time.
So what's up with you tonight, mate? You injured, suspended?
Yeah, too many yellow cards, lad.
Too many yellow cards.
cards.
I was speaking to a few fans out there and speaking to other people during the day, saying, what a player you're here, mate, you're sensational. Genuinely, isn't it?
No, it's nice to hear, obviously. But yeah, lad, I've enjoyed my time here, do you know what I mean? I think the way we play and that suits the way I want to play, so I've lived abroad as well, so I've got used to how to be living abroad and everything else, so what comes with that, and meeting new people, getting to know cultures and all that, and just being part of the team, do you know what I mean?
I watched you beat ICAF during the season and you're absolutely outstanding, mate.
I know, lad, you didn't give me a shout out. You didn't. I watched the whole open. You didn't. I watched the whole Open Goal podcast, lad. Waiting for it. Yeah, I was sitting there waiting for it to come out. Give us a shout out and didn't get one.
Oh, mate,
So
I think it broke up the mic when
no, lad, you were giving
Starboy.
Starboy, Talento, and Yakamachis, and I was like, I must be next year, lad, I had a blinder.
I forgot to ask Greg the other day, Dejan Lovren, mate, how good is he about the place and how good is he as a player?
Yeah, lad, obviously, you know, his career speaks
you
for
like
himself. Yeah, lad, get on with him, do you know what I mean? Obviously, he played for the Reds, didn't he? But, no, listen, he's been great.
Just keep going.
Yeah, no, he's got a bit of scouser about him, do you know what I mean? Lived in Liverpool for about 6 years, didn't he? And listen, his career speaks for himself, so...
You're a top man, by the way. I really like the vibe I get off of you.
Nice one.
What are you doing tonight, after this?
Nothing, let's get home back to
Is
me.
the missus and the babies there?
Yeah,
how many
so
babies have you got like
only
that?
got one.
Only one?
Yeah, so before this, obviously, just chilling with my family, do you know what I mean? And,
Any spare rooms in the house?
no, like Greg has. Greg's is better, lad.
Right, mate, before you go, I can...
Oh, goal, lad.
So sorry, mate, I just missed that there. What happened there?
Don't know, lad, you were talking. But yeah, obviously a good delivery, lad, and a good header from the big man up top.
So is it you and, I take it you and Greg Taylor, you're always hanging about, mate?
Yeah, lad, Greg's my boy, do you know what I mean?
Were you close at Celtic?
Yeah, well, I met him before Celtic I was on a lad's holiday, and he was, and we got chatting and that. He played for 21 Scotland, obviously. And yeah, obviously I went to Celtic, and then that was it.
Did you? I mean, and I'm not taking it, but did you enjoy your time at Celtic?
Oh, lad, it was the club's massive. Everyone knows what it means to people, and I've got family members who are big Celtic fans, and I knew what it meant. But lad, it was just wrong place, like wrong time. Do you know what I mean? Like the club wasn't going through a good time. I think Rangers already won the league, didn't they, at the time? And I've just gone to get game time, and obviously played for a massive club, lad, and just went the other way, lad. So, listen, you got to bounce back. That's football, do you know what I mean? Everyone's got their own little story, and that was part of mine, do you know what I mean?
And your story at the moment, mate, is just absolutely incredible. What a beautiful read it would be the moment if somebody was to pick up the book and read this chapter of you playing out here, mate. What is the future of yourself, mate?
Good question, lad.
Great question.
You know what?
I like
don't
how
know,
you've
lad.
said that.
I'm past that, lad, now, really. I don't really want. I just want to keep trying to play as good as I can, enjoying it, lad, and not trying to look too far ahead. Because, lad, he's on. Is it cool?
Keep talking if you want.
Lad, he's by ours there, and he's miles offside, wasn't he?
I don't want to let you go.
No, but
just keep talking.
Whatever happens, lad.
Just
yeah.
keep going.
If I keep playing here, lad, you're playing Europa League and all that. It's happy days.
And what is it, mate? Do you think from the outside, mate? What's the chances of how well can you do in Europa League? Or you fancy yourselves for a league? What's the end of the season look like?
You know what, at home I would have forced, do you know what I mean? I think now we've got some top players, really. I've got some good players who can perform at that level as well. And obviously as you're stepping up the level, you know, your performance has to step up as well. You're playing against top teams in Europa League. And for me, I'm buzzing just to be back out there on the big stage, do you know what I mean? And just trying to perform, lad, and do as best as I can and see where it takes me, do you know what I mean?
Well, mate, I'll tell you one thing, right, before I let you go. I'm going on pitch side after the game.
Aye, with GT?
With you as well.
Why?
3 years.
With Yakamachis?
I don't know if he's up for it. I was speaking to him, Greg Taylor, earlier, and he was sitting watching the interview, but didn't want to take anything to do with it. Can you explain why that would be, mate?
Nah, lad, he might do. He's sound, lad.
Would you give him a wee shout for us, mate?
Lad, I was looking on early dart, lad, do you know what I mean? I was looking on Scarpa in about 10 minutes.
Right, mate, a serious question here. You're in the jungle. Greg Taylor and Jackie Marcus is with you.
Yeah.
But you need to let one go.
Yak is gone, lad. Greg's me boy, man. Greg's me boy, lad.
How are you getting rid of him?
Don't know, lad. I'll find a way, lad. But Greg's me boy, lad. Greg's me boy, lad. No one gets involved with that one. So Yak a big man. Listen, he's all day. I love him, but see it after, big man.
I don't want to let you go, mate. I just feel I want to keep you. Best player you've played with?
Oh, goal, lad.
Yeah! 2-0 PAOK. What happened that goal, mate? 7 minutes in.
I know, lad. I was thinking of James Rodriguez and Wazza Rooney as you were talking.
Did you win Rooney?
Yeah, lad. Got the chance to obviously play with Rooney and all that. But
wow, mate. So were you Everton when James was there?
Yeah, played with James, obviously at Everton, Rooney when I was at Everton.
You had some career, didn't you, mate?
No,
Sometimes you forget about your name, mate, and that's not any disrespect at all. Not at all. Shit myself there. But what a career you've had, mate.
No, it's all right. Obviously, I've Everton, Celtic's on there, Schalke, here to Berlin.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? So, lad, it's obviously now PAOK. So, when you look back, obviously, there's some good names on there, and like I said, lad, you just want to try and perform as the best I can, and just trying to probably keep proving people wrong as well.
I'd love you to come on open goal on the sofa.
Lad, open goals, but like, me and GT have it on the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
lad. Cummins is the best in it, lad. That
He's
one's
a hero, mate, isn't he?
Amazing.
Absolute hero.
Yeah, lad, we have them all on.
Mate, you've been an absolute hero. Thanks so much for that, mate. I'll see you at the end of the game on the pitch.
I was starstruck there.
Mate, can you get me in the dressing room?
I haven't got that much.
Can I get your strap?
I haven't got my strap, have I?
Have you not? I'm saying you. Get your pants. See, that's what I don't like. A guy that's not on the squad tonight should be here watching. He's putting me off. I've missed the first 2 goals. Not acceptable. 2-1. Panathinaikos have just scored a free kick round the wall. I don't understand how it's been round the wall. That side of the wall should be covering that side of the goal. PAOK have actually got a player lying down as well under the wall. Should never be good round the wall. Keeper's left, helpless. So 2-1. What a boss, son. Wow. Oh! 3-1 PAOK, scissor kick, 18 yards out. What a goal it was. You're not going to believe this. It's PAOK 4, Panathinaikos 1. 26 minutes on the clock. We've had 5 goals already. It is so comfortable for PAOK. Number 4, Vogalisco, centre half, aye. It's an absolute doing this. Wow. Look at this, guys. I've never ever in my life seen anything like this in a football stadium. You can no longer see the pitch. It really is special. It's incredible, isn't it? It's getting a bit strong, mind you. Oh yeah. In the lungs. Can't you see a thing? Enjoy the vlog, guys. Enjoy the game. Right, so after that unbelievable display there, I've never seen anything like it in a football game. That is us just now. The game's just restarted. We've probably been off there about 10, 12 minutes. So that's us. The game's back on. But what a display it was. That's it, half-time, PAOK 4, Panathinaikos 1. Been so comfortable. It's been an absolute battering, to be honest. PAOK have been brilliant. Greg Taylor been sensational. What a top player. Great to see him out here playing with that confidence. But such a comfortable half. We're going to go in and get a wee bite to eat now and a wee coffee. So second half, 52 minutes in, it's just all PAOK now. They're completely dominating the ball. They can't get a touch, Panathinaikos. as we currently sit here right now, PAOK are top of the league. I got it wrong earlier that AEK Athens and Olympiacos, I thought it was the exact same time the kick-off. It's no, AEK Athens and Olympiacos are kicking off right now as we speak. But as I said, PAOK are top of the league, and we'll keep you updated with what's going on with AEK and Olympiacos as it goes on. Oh, so good. Oh, it's so good. Brilliant there. At 67 minutes on the clock. Greg Taylor, incredible. Great wee pass in one of his trademark runs. That sort of inside run, hitting the byline, a great cross across the box, but nobody was there to put it in. But great to see. A brilliant night here at the Toomba Stadium. PAOK 4, Thessaloniki 1. But listen, football does take the second place here. It was all about the 7 PAOK fans who tragically lost their lives during the week. An amazing tribute for the fans, the players and the club tonight, and then topped half with the players going out there and doing the job in a 4-1 victory. A very, very emotional trip, to be honest. Even when we got to the stadium tonight, you had that real sense, a sadness about the stadium. But amazing, the PAOK players who went out there and done it tonight. So a very, as I said, a very emotional night, but just brilliant that PAOK got the job done. I'm going to hold back now because Greg Taylor, just here we won. A huge thanks to him. A huge thanks for the access he gave us. Especially after yesterday when I was bedbound the whole day. He could have just turned around and went, listen, we'll leave it another time, but he still gave us access to the hotel today, got us the tickets to the game. So a huge thanks to him. But on his performance, I don't know if he was sure if he will have been in the World Cup squad when you're playing at that level and playing as highly, and the highly quality that he's playing at. He's got every chance of going. But we're going to hold back to see if we can go pitch side. Will it happen? I don't know. Nah, ignored. I made a film of myself in front of 2 birds and all. That was really embarrassing, sorry, really embarrassing.
So no, it was good, mate. But that was special. So obviously that whole thing tonight was because the fans that were killed, and the whole display, exactly. So I think like before the game we obviously wore the t-shirts, and we went and gave the flowers, and
that was some tribute, that, mate,
unbelievable. And then the minute silence, and then again in the 27th minute. So no, mate, it was.
We see it up there. I've never seen it. Are we allowed on the pitch, mate?
Yeah, mate, of course.
I've never seen it. Oh, look at that, mate. Is that to the fans?
I don't know what it says actually, but oh, mate, it was special, man. I've never been in a game like that, honestly, like that, and so like emotional, mate, this is exactly, mate, definitely. Even the fog was like, or the smoke from the flares, it was surreal, mate.
Because when we were interviewing the fans outside, mate, we interviewed a couple, and it was just like, it's such an emotional thing. People we thought we don't want to be going about now, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But the tribute was just, because the football, the game itself, the performance,
the game was done in the first half.
But see that tribute he's done to the fans, mate, it was just so special.
Special, mate, honestly. And to be fair, the fans here are like fanatical, mate. Like you've seen it, like they've been like that every game. Like not in terms of the players, but like they're there in their numbers, and the bigger games certainly. Like it's been. Good. No, it was amazing. That was a real good night, mate.
Because when you've got big games, as in like if you're playing second in the league, third in the league, or whatever it is, or
exactly,
games,
like that was
like that team's in the
definitely, mate.
Amazing.
I know, mate. It was a cool experience.
What did you make of the game, mate?
No, I think we started the game really well, mate. In terms of we were 2 or 3 up early doors. Probably the big blow is losing Constantelius because he is a massive player for us.
Can you reveal what it was?
I don't know, mate. To be honest, I think he felt his hamstring, but hopefully nothing too serious.
You two were great, like not me.
I know, mate. Exactly. We've not actually had that many games because he normally plays in the number 10. So no, it was enjoyable, but. Well, hopefully he's rests up and he's all good, mate. And
what was really good to see, we were speaking up there about it, as in like when you're in and out, it's maybe hard to keep that level, but your level of performance, mate, was very high again tonight. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, it is, mate. It's difficult, and you definitely feel it as the game goes on, like your legs cramping, like blah blah blah. But no, like, I think you just got to keep yourself right, mate. As I said to you earlier on, like it's about every day. Like if you're not playing, or like you're not playing as much as you'd want, because you are still playing, but. Like finding another focus, and right now I found that a bit in the gym. And mate, I noticed that some of your trademark runs were coming back. As in from inside. Coming in inside and then going in there. I know, like I probably don't get involved in the build-up inside as much as I'd like, but that's just the way the manager sees it, and that's his prerogative for sure. But I like definitely up higher up the pitch playing that inside run, mate. I can all see the edge. No, I'm desperate to do it, mate. And to be fair, when Despo came on in the left, mate, he's like more of he wants to play that pass or cross it, so it actually worked in quite nice, and there was a couple of times that we maybe could have got a chance from it. So no, it was a good night, mate. Brilliant, mate. Just stay there now, because what I'm going to do now is check the score of AEK against Olympiacos.
A 0-0.
Because they're is it 0-0? Hopefully it's changed now since you've just revealed the score when I was checking it.
Aye, but you can delete it. And do it again.
Aye, 0-0 the new. So as we speak the new, mate, he's a top of the league.
I know, mate, exactly, but there is a long way to go. I think, I don't even know how many games there is
Have
till
you still
the
to
split.
play?
We still need to play Olympiacos away and Ike at home. We've got a right tough run of fixtures coming out because we've now got Panathinaikos in the cup. We've got a derby in Aris, so no, there's a lot of games still to be played, but we're definitely where we want to be.
And just the last one on PAOK here, do you fancy yourselves to go and do it, mate?
I think we've got a right chance, mate. As I said, we're the only team still competing in all the competitions in terms of Europe, the cup and the league. So we know that we're building into a good place, but it's and with it being 100 years, I think the aim is to obviously go and lift some form of silverware.
You'd be a club legend, mate, for the rest of your life.
I don't know about that, mate.
No, you would be, mate.
It would be. I don't know. It would be amazing to be part of. I know exactly, mate.
Yeah, when you went to that.
Definitely. Aye. So that's a big deal. So would you say you're a club? No, I think it's nice to be out. If you manage to be out a small part of history, of course, mate, it would be class.
You didn't wave to me. I was up there at the end of the game. See if your missus, that's up there. You're waving.
No, mate, but I told you my missus hasn't been in any games yet. She's got a baby at home, doesn't she? So like, I just want me to wave to randoms. How you doing?
No, mate, the pitch that me and you went up, Joe Hart liked it.
Did he? Told you, what a guy.
So, mate, can you tell us just here, because obviously Joe Hart loves you, mate, a right good story about Joe Hart. It can be a funny story, or it can be a story that really sums him up as a guy. Again, I put you in the spot,
I
but
know
you
you
don't
have,
like
mate,
it.
but just how selfless a character he is, mate. Like a guy that's won the Premier League, I seen a thing, he was playing a golf thing the other day, 4 golden gloves in the Premier League, like, but just so humble, so like willing to help others, like willing to be there for your mate, play golf for you, like just anything Harty can help with, he will. So
was it your wedding, mate, wasn't he?
He was, mate, aye. Great guy, him and his missus.
Brilliant, mate. Now, just the last one, mate. Do you still follow Scottish football, mate? I asked you earlier.
I know you did, and you know I do because we spoke about it. No, I do, mate. Definitely, I still watch all the Celtic games, mate. I know 2-0 was it? To finish 2-0. I managed to catch the first half. Now getting another goal.
That's right. Flying,
he is, mate. 15 goals, I seen.
And you were saying, I don't know. Do you think Celtic are going to do it?
I do, mate. I do. Like, it's been a tight race. Obviously, I think now Celtic are 6 at the moment, but still to play Hearts twice, so or certainly once. So no, I do, mate. I think over the piece, right strong squad, but it's going to be interesting. You've got to give Hearts credit for where they are just now, and be an exciting running similar to us. Aye, the bus leaves in 3 minutes, but so
right, so we're going to be very quickly, mate. I'm going to end this here. Mate, it's been such an incredible trip meeting you and such an emotional night, mate. We can't thank you enough for everything you've gave us,
mate. It's been great, mate, and you're welcome again, and here's a wee top from the game, mate. So
thanks so much, mate. There you go, guys. Look at that. Match worn strip with Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor, you've been nothing short of a genius,
nice
mate.
One, mate.
All
the best, mate.
Right, guys, that's us. The end of another vlog. The first vlog of 2026. It started an absolute nightmare. We didn't think we were going to get any filament, and it was at one stage we thought we were going to have to come home and the vlog would be cancelled. But a huge thanks to Greg Taylor for making this all happen. He stuck by us, got us in the hotel today, a brilliant interview, got us the tickets for the game, and then that wee touch of class at the end there on the pitch. But there will be a part 2. There really will be. We feel that there's been a wee bit missed there that will be itching inside, and we want the fans to get it as much as they can. Now, a huge thanks, guys, to the sponsors, SBK and Wire, for making this all possible, of course. And the most important thanks goes to the people watching at home, guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.